Hi, my name is Jade. I'm a real estate agent in New Jersey. I'm an investor and a DIYer. So today I'll be sharing with you some of the things that I came across with as a real estate agent. Recently, some of my buyers, they actually would like to put a pause on their home search because they think the housing market has been very crazy. But at the same time, they also would like to take advantage of the low interest rate. So if you are on the similar boat and thinking to buy and however are somewhat intimidated by the crazy market, then stay tuned, see what I have to say. What I'm going to present you is what I thought, and I'm just going to pull out here two mortgage calculators. Right here, I'm going to put down using this house for 500K at 4.5% in a 30 years mortgage. The monthly mortgage payment is $2,500 and $33.43. Now, if you look at the 600K at 3.5, which is now after COVID, the monthly rate is $2,694.27. Obviously, I put 3.5 for the argument's sake, just so that will be easier for us to compare. And the 600K here, I'm just putting it as the same house that you're gonna buy, but you putting 100K over than what you would pay before COVID. Now, if you look at it here on your monthly the monthly mortgage payment, the differences of the two at 100K differences is $160.84, and that is 1% difference of the interest rate. So if you look at this interest rate right here, then if you look at your monthly, what you have to pay for is actually not a lot of a dramatic changes if you look at that way, if you break it down to 30 years, right? So then here's the thing. If you are ready and have the money ready, instead of putting at the bank, hoping for a couple pennies of interest, then I think it might be better for you to start looking, and when you find the right house, then go for it. However, if you are thinking to move within 5 years, then you know that you don't want to be a landlord, you will want it to get rid of this home, then maybe consider wait a little bit. Because as you might already know, real estate market doesn't go up and down crazy like a stock market. It won't say dramatically the next day the house just appreciate a lot more. So if you are thinking in a 5 year that your house is gonna worth the double, then maybe you are investing in the wrong business. However, if you say you're gonna live here for 5 to 10 years, or this is your dream home, right? Then I think don't pause. Continue looking for your dream home. Don't pause because of the craziness. Our team have a streamline of process. We have been winning deals left and right because we understand that what are the even though it's been crazy housing market out there, but we also know that we don't want to discount by waiving a lot of inspections, appraisals. We actually don't recommend that for our buyer. So I would say go find a great real estate agent. At the very least, have them send you the housing market report, so you have an idea of what is going on at this current market. You'll be able to know what has been sold, so you will know that similar house type on the neighborhood has been sold for. Then why this data is very important? The reason is because that going forward, all the new house comes out, the listing price will be adjusted based on the most recent sale, because that's what the market has been dictating, right? People are willing to pay at this price, right? So let's say even the market cools down a little bit, then down the line, when the new listing comes out, when the new home comes out, they will be using what has been sold as the listing price. So the price of the listing is probably still going to be on that high. Um, However, again, it really depends on your own personal situation. So I cannot say for you, but um, if you were consider thinking because the market is very hot, you don't want to put in more money into it. But here's the two chart that I have presented to you. If you look at the compare the monthly payment that you had to pay for, is actually not a dramatic difference. Obviously, I'm a little bit exaggerated here by putting 100K over asking, and the percentage right here is not really up to today. I think today's interest rate might be a little bit lower. Again, check with your lender. So this is what I have to say about whether you should buy or you should wait. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.